See you. Free T till he free. On the V, I need a fee. I don't know what they think was silly. I've been hard off the mind. Sharon wanna.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from
motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at center, filling out the middle. And for Atlanta, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Here we go. I'm feeling dizzy, free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism, silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them.
K Sports welcomes you to the of the NBA.
They took care of home in Game 3 and look to take control of the series tonight. The Fan, another big win. Celtics, Hawks, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Hawks. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for him, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man and has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post kingdom, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the point guard.
How about the confidence from this young guard? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. Here's Atlanta. They had on Friday night here.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from John Collins. Tatum kicks to Brown. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finish off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know.
Tatum for 3. Young against Smart. Rebound by Williams.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brown. Murray with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Horford against Young. Murray outside. And Boston with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Atlanta ball.
Murray against Brown. Murray the pass to Capella. Nice D from Williams. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so Boston again turning it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On its way from Young for 2. Atlanta again missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. In the corner. Tatum with it. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Collins. And stolen by Horford. Moving it up. Here's Smart. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Hunter finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Smart passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown feeling out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 5.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Collins. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Brown missing. Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. A 3 ball. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Tatum against Murray. Another shot. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game that's up and deter those shots.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now the defense is in overdrive.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bays checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Shot clock at 2. Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Bay. To the paint. Johnson down low. He's against Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. White against Bogdanovich.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks trail by 7. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
Celtics leading by 6. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Atlanta's shooting a pretty distressing in the early minutes. And the layup falls.
And how about Young being active and getting after it on the glass? This type of play demonstrates leadership.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And that shot was up in time. This quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So it's the Hawks now. 4-point game. We've got Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Bay. And it's Griffin. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That shot by Griffin, no good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. There's the drive. Tatum dishes to Muscala. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Muscala's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Williams against Bay. Bogdanovich looking around.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first basket.
That's their third straight make.
On a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Murray. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter. Outside, White. He feeds it to Williams. Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And then for Boston, Al Horford's checked in for Grant Williams. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Derek White. And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Griffin. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. And a change for the Celtics. Williams is checked in.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
For Atlanta, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Celtics leading by 6. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Over to the wing. Collins kicks to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Hunter finds Collins. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Hunter.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Out left to the wing. The pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. He kicks to Collins. To the middle, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Griffin against Brown. The feed to Horford with his first shot attempt. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Hunter on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Hunter against Tatum. And shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Young's checked in for Griffin. And both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Smart. Now here's Brown. To the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positions, he just goes for the finish.
The Hawks trail by 8. Murray outside. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. 14 feet away. Good work there as it goes. Hunter's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. That's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Murray. Young pass it to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart finds Griffin. Tatum with it. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
This offense just continues to impress.
Murray outside. Johnson outside. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Collins over Griffin. Griffin grabs the board. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Hawks, Don Collins. At the line for 1.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Outside, White. Down low. Got a piece of it. Williams finds Griffin. Brown outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defense?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at Boston, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. On the court for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Celtics leading by 8. Left side, Brown.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks trail by 9. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 5.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Williams for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Cabela's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Smart passes to Tatum. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Stolen by Smart. And here we go. And there it is for him. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Capella. A shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. 2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Yep, it counts.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Brown against Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for John Collins. And Griffin subbed in for Hunter. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. To the paint, here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Young against Smart. Passes it to Griffin. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Young against Smart. And he converts the layup. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Young, good.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Smart against Young. Right wing. Outside, Smart. The dish to Muscala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Griffin, and it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Boston, Griffin's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White, and it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Trying to get open is Johnson. Hey, gets the bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Griffin dishes to Muscala. Bowser the pass to Muscala. Outside for Griffin. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Young inside. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Pritchard passes to Muscala. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting.
Now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
So it's the Hawks now, following the bucket by the Celtics. The Hawks working the ball around. Out of hand on it. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Boston leading by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Inside, Muscala lays it up off the glass. Muscala's got 4 points this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Here's Hauser. Rebound by Johnson. Young with the ball. And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young, following the basket by Robert Williams. Brogdon against Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Capella. Hunter on the wing. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross positioner, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest.
For Williams. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Murray against Horford. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. To the inside. Tries again. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hunter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 12.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Check in for Derek White. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. Too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Back to Brown. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart against Murray. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And stolen by Murray. And even 3-on-3 break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Hawks, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Tatum. Hunter no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Tatum passes to Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. On the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 8. Down low, trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Tatum passes to Williams. There's Brown with the 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Atlanta calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Capella kicks to Murray. Now the pass to Hunter. From 10 feet out, at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. And here's Brown. Six on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Murray, the pass to Young. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Over Smart. Outside Collins. Hunter against Tatum. It's it alive. Rebound by Williams. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4, effectively tremendous accomplishment for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Bogdanovich dishes to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Drained for 2 points.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams finds Horford. The 3. And it's White missing. Here's Forrest. Over to the left wing. Griffith bangs home the trifecta. And Boston has possession. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.